How's it going, Sha?
Well, it's not bad. How are you doing?
I am feeling a new level of mental freedom, Sha.
What? How'd you do that?
Um,
How can I be down? What'd you do?
I achieved mental clarity because I've gotten as close as I've gotten to email zero.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So as you know, I've had this ear infection. I didn't look at my phone from Thanksgiving meal
Mm-hmm.
until Sunday.
Mm.
Right. And I was like, hold on, I gotta edit the bonus episode. B,
Mm-hmm.
I gotta cash in on some of these Black Friday deals.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I went to my computer. First, I was frustrated, Sha, because as you know, to edit the audio of a podcast, you need to be able to listen to the audio.
Yeah.
I had an ear infection. Not that easy to do.
Right.
You know, we have stereo sounding podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
I have one working ear, so I had to flip the headphone back and forth so I could hear both sides on my one working ear.
You are so extra.
But it got done, Shot. It got done.
Yes.
It got posted. We out here.
Uh-huh.
Legends. Nothing stops us, baby.
Right.
War report. That's what we do. Gang, gang.
Well, no, that's what you do.
Then I went to my email box and I got frustrated because I saw all these emails. I left it at like 13 unread. I got back and had 1,000 unread emails.
Wait.
Between comedy, Black Friday specials, and like people reaching out to me. Plus all the thousands of emails that I just have never deleted from my history.
Okay.
Right. So I had like in my email box on Sunday, I had like 15,000 emails, 1,000 unread, give or take.
Okay.
And I looked at it, I was like, this is a moment here. I could take advantage of this. Because these are all the businesses and companies that want my attention all year and constantly clutter my emails.
Mm-hmm.
So I could just delete all this like I normally would, or I could take action, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I looked at the first email, I hit unsubscribe, then I hit filter for all, and I deleted. So I did that for every single thing I found. Mm-hmm. Some of them I had unsubscribed 3-4 times to make sure of.
Right.
Like, they started getting mad at me. They're like, I get it. You don't want this anymore.
Right.
But they ain't come back since. And then I was deleting like older stuff because, you know, I was going through this process. Right now, I got 300 opened emails from the past instead of 15,000.
Okay.
And unread right now, I only got 3.
So you not only got rid of the 1,000 that came in over the holiday weekend.
Yup.
But you got rid of the legacy ones that were just sitting in
Gone.
there, just chilling.
Yeah, I was curating too. Like by the time it got to like 1,000,
Mm-hmm.
I was still like looking for like, all right, this is emotional. I got to keep that.
Okay, so you were putting them in like little folders and stuff. Yeah.
Yup. Like I got like a folder of me talking shit my last week of work.
Sure.
So my ex-boss, like I kept that there. So if I ever got to say why I decided to get up out of that place.
You've got proof.
I got the proof. Yo, listen, my sales was crazy. Fuck that dude. Bomb in the emails. Kept all my sales numbers too. You know what I mean? Then I got the email from the first time I booked the comedy show. Mm-hmm. Like a set, getting invited to a bar show. I thought it was a much bigger deal back then. In hindsight, I realized how little it actually means.
Right. But you got it.
I kept it because of the emotional connection I felt that day.
Sure.
You know, it meant something, you know what I mean? Shouts to Deepak booking me on Legion Bar in Brooklyn. You know what I mean?
Oh man, I miss Legion. Oh, okay. I know what show you were doing then. Yes.
Yeah.
I miss Legion Bar. It was a great little room. Yes.
Yeah. It's a good room out there, you know what I mean? This is before the White Castle closed. That's how far back.
Oh, yep.
Now it's a condo building, you know? History in this Gmail box.
Oh, wow. Yes. I bought my winter coat at the thrift store next to that one. Next to that White Castle. Two old timers.
I'm telling you. We out here.
We out here.
But yeah, like I deleted everything and like it felt relaxing. Like when I looked at my email at the end, like I got a real feeling of like satisfaction and accomplishment despite in the grand scheme of things, doing something that doesn't matter.
Uh-huh.
But it feels good, like for me. And then I keep getting that feeling every time I get an email because I look at my email app on my phone now, and it's like clear.
Right.
You know, I had like that red dash on my phone that would say 100 something all the
Plus.
time. It just
Okay.
permanently always said like way too many emails. Now it says 3, Sha.
That's wild.
I'm telling you.
Okay. Here's why that is wild to me. Not the keeping the, because here's what I definitely will clear out whatever is incoming as it's incoming. Right?
Right.
So I don't like to look down on my phone and see the little number. I just want to see that bitch gone. I am right now. I need to clear out some more because I haven't unsubscribed yet from all the things, and so they're still just like, you here? Savings? What about it? And I'm like, ugh, shut up already. But I'll get around to doing that whenever. But you know, I have a Yahoo. I have a Yahoo and a Gmail, and so I started my internet life with the Yahoo account. So there are still important things that are attached to the Yahoo email.
Yeah.
But when I made the switch to Gmail, I keep the Yahoo one active, but there was a long stretch of time where I just wasn't checking it.
Okay.
And so while you were talking, and also in my regular Gmail, whatever is piled on in the inbox is just piled on. So I have not gone through to put I try to put things in folders, but sometimes it's just going to sit there and be a mess. So I just looked. Now I am more actively checking the Yahoo again, because people keep trying to get into Gmails. So I have just chilling unread in my Yahoo mailbox 24,062 emails unread that are probably from like 15 or something years ago.
That's disturbing.
And I don't even know how to get all the way down to them. Is that long ago? I'm just like, yeah, y'all. I just remember, and I remember too of just like, I got the Gmail account and I'd go to Yahoo and a bunch had come in and I'm like, I'll get to those in a minute. And then just seeing that number grow and trying to make a dent in it. And then at some point I was just like, yeah, I'm just going to have to let you be for a while. And then coming back and seeing it be like 2,000, I'm like, holy crap, how do I even begin to? So I try to sort through it and I couldn't. And now, I mean, like I was really, as you were talking, I was like, oh, I wonder what that Yahoo number is.
It's crazy. And the thing is, like, have you looked to see if you like, I guess you were fully an adult that whole time, so it's a little different. Because like,
yes.
Yeah, like, you know, you was in your 30s for like Yahoo, I'm assuming, right? Like,
yes. Well,
so like,
yeah. I think I got it when I probably, oh no, because I actually started with Hotmail, and then moved over to Yahoo. So yeah, but I was like right around 29, 30, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, but I was not. But that's how I was with the internet in general. So I wasn't even. Yeah, I was probably 28, 29, something like that. I wasn't someone who was inclined to like sit in chat rooms and talk because that wasn't how I was raised. I didn't have that comfort level yet. So all of the things of just like switching out your away message and all of those kinds of things and having and picking a name that is wild or crazy or has 69 in it or you know whatever. I didn't do those things because my brain wasn't there.
Nah, the other reason I have a separate email for similar. Like I initially used that email, and then it became my spam email.
Okay.
I got my Gmail email.
Right.
But
yes.
I was gonna delete everything one day.
Mm-hmm.
Like I could start fresh and then just start like setting up spam stuff from there. But there was too many emails in the mix of that from people that actually knew me in that one for me to do that.
Right.
And I also got nothing important there now. So I was like, I don't feel like filtering it.
Mm-hmm.
But I also keep it because there's like, it's proof of my growth, you know? Like if I go back and like I look at the first emails I sent out, I wrote crazy shit. Like I was I was out of control, shot. And
how old were you?
So that's the thing. Like my first emails, I had to be like this email had to be probably sophomore, probably junior year of high school.
Okay, so yes, you were reckless,
and even Facebook, like my first messages were freshman year of college.
Mm-hmm.
So like my first like 15 messages is just me shooting my shot with random people in college. And it's like, A, I was wilding, and B, yo, these women are wilding because it was working. Like, I was like, yo, I know this lady today. She would not stand for this nonsense in her box.
Yeah, but you were doing it via email. I think the novelty of it is probably what worked, right?
Yo, it was crazy. This was like, I was like semi-popular on Zynga.
So okay. That's what we're working with. Gotcha.
Yeah,
right.
You know what I mean? So I was kind of like, oh, this dude blog is the shit. So like people would be cool with me, like just saying wild shit. Like I'd be like, yo, shorty, come through. And I would spell you with like J-U. Like, so it was like a hint of like hood and a hint of Spanish all at once.
Right.
And I would like capitalize weird letters that made no sense to capitalize.
Oh yeah, that's what the internet was about then.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
I read it like recently and I was like, yeah, I don't get what I was thinking. I don't understand what I was like. It was so far removed from how I write today. That
right.
I had to like really like challenge myself to like, yo, what am I saying here? Like, this is a different man, So like a little bit of me was like proud, like, yo, I'm evolved. And then a little bit of me was like ashamed of like, yo, this is crazy.
That's where you came from?
That's where I came from.
You got to think of it as like diary entries. So you kind of have to keep it, if only to have documentation of your growth. Now,
yeah.
Am I advocating for digital hoarding? A little bit, but, but I feel like you do have to do that just to see, because you're still in there. Like, even in the weirdly capitalized letters and the trendy misspellings and all of that kind of stuff, you were still in there.
Right.
It just takes you a little longer to see you, because you're so in, you tend to get in the moment that you're in, but like you're still in there. I bet if you were to show some of those to someone, I bet if you showed them to Gabby, who did not know you at that time, right?
No, she knew me. She definitely knew me.
Oh, wow. So you got to show it to someone who did not know you then.
And see, and what would that?
They probably will be like, yeah, no, this all sounds like you. And you'll go, what? And they'll go, no, absolutely. I absolutely believe that you did and said these things.
That's wild.
Yeah, because you're, just like I still think about it, how we were talking about how we were as kids and some shit that we did. And you were like, we're who we've been this whole time.
Fair.
Yep. No, you're right. So, it's a trendier version of you based on the trends at the time, but you're in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna accept that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I def had like a little like, yo, this is wild. This is how I spoke in text, and like, cause it bugged me out, cause like I know I wouldn't write like that today, and then I also know that like in a weird way I was a thought leader in my circle. So like I was like the peak of this style of talking.
Right.
Yeah. It's come a long way.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's stored, on Hotmail servers, on Facebook's messenger groups,
Yeah, it's still there.
It's still there somewhere.
Yeah, it'll live on much longer than we will.
That's it. It's going to be in the metaverse.
Oh, no, it's not going to be in the metaverse. Ain't nobody reading your old messages in the metaverse.
That's actually something that worries me. Like, my son's going to see me in the metaverse.
Unless you were paying money to be a part of the metaverse, you ain't in the metaverse. You're just on Facebook. It's two totally different things. Zuckerberg's just trying to leave us behind while he goes completely digital, but it ain't going to work. It ain't going to work. Someone's going to leave a door open. One of us is going to end up in the metaverse. Next thing you know, it's not going to work. There will be twerking in the metaverse. Just trust and believe.
I keep thinking they're going to find like a way of like, you talking to like old you.
Oh, that's what they love. Just to be in a constant spiral of yourself and not have to think about anyone else. I believe that is Mark Zuckerberg's plan for himself. But then we keep coming in and, trying to sell sunglasses or some shit and fucking it up for him. So
sunglasses saving us.
Yeah, coming in with Macy's gift cards and, it's just not going to work. It's not going to work for him. He can keep trying, but it's not going to work.
You got to move these used cell phones.
Yep.
Okay.
Used cell phones.
I don't know what you thought this Facebook marketplace was for.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just leggings. It's all leggings. A leggings based economy. That's what we're moving towards. So he can't fight that.
It's out of your hands, Zuck. All right. That's what we do. Let's get into the news.
Okay.
A FedEx driver dumped packages at least 6 times into the Alabama ravine, sheriff says. That's right. Authorities investigating the discovery of hundreds of FedEx packages in an Alabama ravine have questioned the driver they think is responsible and believe the driver dumped packages there at least 6 times, the sheriff said on Tuesday. The investigation began on November 24th when sheriff's deputies in northern Alabama's Blount County found 300 to 400 packages.
God damn. Yo, that's not like 20 packages.
Nah.
That's all the packages. Shit, did he even do? Okay.
Yo, I can tell you, I loaded trucks at UPS.
Mm-hmm.
At the time, this is like a decade ago. A typical truck had like 100 stops. A heavy truck had like 150 to 200.
Okay.
So like they would be light but many stops. But usually it was like 100 stops, and it would be like 150 packages.
So this dude he dumped at least a truck, a day's worth.
Yeah, I would say closer to like 2 to 3 days.
Like 6 times.
Yeah, so no. Like I would say like he dumped like 3 total days of work there. So it looks like if he went there 6 times, he was dumping like a third to half of the truck each time he went. God. He's like, I gotta get home.
Oh my God. What a nightmare.
Yo, the investigation began on November 24th. Like I said, they found 300 to 400 packages on Monday. The sheriff said a driver who investigators believe was responsible has been identified and questioned. The name of the driver wasn't released and no arrests or charges have been announced.
You gotta be kidding me. I just read ahead. Here's what it says. Wait, hold on. Let me see. The guy, is this the sheriff let me see. Who is the moon person? Yeah, the sheriff sent out or made a post and he said, quote, "This will not be an easy or fast case to close. I am asking for patience from our citizens as our investigators work through this case." You got to be out of your fucking mind. Was it on his truck? Was he supposed to? FedEx can track who they gave the package to.
Yeah.
This is as open and shut as possible.
Yeah, cause it'd be one like you can't tell me, yo, we got like 800, we got 600 people dropping one package off
a day. Yeah, come on. This isn't in a ravine. Guy. Come on. Yeah, a person walked all the way down to a ravine to drop a package because they were like, this isn't mine, but I'm not going to go to where the address is. It's a block over.
And the thing is, if you look at it, like if viewers, if you see a chance to see this article, the picture of where the packages are, like it's steep down.
Yeah, it's an Alabama ravine. Okay, yeah. So it's like it's not like a cute little drop off, just like a little ditch. This is a ravine. First, they said a ravine, not a ditch. So that means it's not even on the road. You know what I mean? It's like a drop, and then trees and shit, and no, come on, bro. And then just packages. And I'm looking. There's one that is either food or formula, like people's medicine is in there, and like very important stuff. That's just wild. And then the question driver is no longer providing service on behalf of FedEx. Yeah,
we had to think about it, but we decided we can't let this guy go out there no more.
Also, I just got to say this. The other thing that FedEx said, In case or in the event of a damaged shipment, we will make every effort to work with the affected shippers to reach a resolution. As always, customers with questions about their shipments can track their packages by visiting Get the fuck out of here, FedEx. Did you add a location for the ravine? Will I be able to track it to the ravine? Y'all tripping.
I was blown away by this. My biggest issue, honestly, is like, there's no way dropping off 400 packages at the ravine was easier than delivering 400 packages. Like, this shit is hard to do. Like, you had to find a ravine. All right, you had to go to the ravine 6 times.
This property is 40 miles outside of Birmingham. So you left, you drove. Like, you went out of your way.
Why are you doing this? My man.
That's insane.
Just do the job, B. That's it.
But I mean, how many times have we heard about, I don't know how many times, maybe you've heard of it since you were close to the game of delivery. Of just like going to postal, workers' garages, and they've got like bags and bags of mail in there.
This is wild, though. This is next level. I know we had a dude. I don't know. Did I tell you this? We had a guy he built a car, through like the mail, like when
okay.
What was the name of I think it was a smart car. It wasn't legal in America, so like he couldn't buy one here. So like he bought it in pieces and had it shipped to like his house through UPS, and like he was one of the workers there. So I was like, oh, this is dope. So I think there's ways of like being weird with the mail that's still like normal. Like people would applaud that. You don't got to do this kind of weird. You know what I mean?
No, this isn't weird. This is just lazy. I mean, like it's just you don't want to do the job at all.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, you don't feel like, but that's like you said, why didn't you just deliver the mail? Because if you're like, man, I just want to go get something to eat. And so then you drive 40 miles outside of Birmingham, drop off this shit in a ravine, and then come back in and grab some Sizzler or some shit. What are you doing? Get out of here.
There's no way this was easier.
Yeah.
You bugging out, homie. Hey, you out of a job now. Everybody and you got to tell that story when you go for the next interview.
Oh, absolutely. That needs to stick to you. That needs to stick to you.
I hope they call for that reference. You know, did he work there? He worked here and at a ravine. I can't say more.
Yeah, he did a lot of work off-site.
40 miles specifically. In other news, a man who had open heart surgery wins $1 million lottery prize after the ticket came in a get well card. Massachusetts man recovering from open heart surgery won $1 million lottery prize on a scratch-off ticket given to him by a friend. Alexander McLeish received 3 scratch-off tickets in a get well card from a friend earlier this month, according to the news release from Massachusetts State Lottery Commission. As McLeish scratched off the first 3 letters on the crossword lottery ticket, his first glimpse of good luck was revealing his initials, A, W, and M, as he continued matching letters to words on the lottery ticket for a game called $5 million 100X cash word. That's way too long of a name. He revealed the word heart on the bottom row of the puzzle. The man wound up winning the second top prize for the game, $1 million. There are only 10 total prize winners for that amount on the $20 lottery ticket. The top prize is $5 million. Yo, how much you gotta share this with your friend?
No, it was a gift.
That's it. You keep going. Yo.
It was a gift. and it was a scratcher too. So, everybody involved was expecting you win $20-$30 and then, you use it to do whatever to get over open heart surgery. But no one saw $1 million. You don't get it. I'm sorry.
That's all me.
Yeah.
One-time payment, by the way.
Take me out to eat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got to do like a dinner or something.
Yeah, take me out to eat. Do something like that. But
okay, that's fair.
but organize your money first. We've talked about lottery winnings and what to do with them. Organize your $1 million first. But yeah.
And admittedly, it's not that crazy. Like before taxes, he took the one-time payment,
good for him,
$650,000. So he's gonna get like 350, 400K. Like you could pay off the house, but you're still living the same for the most part.
Right? Yeah, you could. Yeah, but I mean. Also, I just saw, it says here, this wasn't the first time McLeish won on a ticket given to him by a friend. Several years ago, he won $1,000 on a lottery ticket his friend gave him for his birthday. Okay, I want to talk to the friends. When you're buying this dude scratchers, first off, what? That's weird, but anywho. And you've got them laid out and you're getting ready to put one in his card.
Yeah.
The first one you put in a card, take out. Keep for yourself. That was yours. The other one, whatever. But whatever one you initially put in his card, make sure it's in his card so it gets the luck, and then take that off. That one's yours, because that's probably the winner.
You could also just say, yo, happy birthday.
Yeah, you don't have to get him anything. This is a fully grown man. You don't have to buy him a scratch off. That's what I'm saying. Why are all of you out here buying this man scratch off tickets?
How many scratch off tickets you gotta buy yourself in front of your friends that they know, you know what he would appreciate more? Scratch off tickets.
Yeah, like, it was just like brand. You were in a hurry, or I don't know.
Last time you won $1,000, figured we could double up.
Yeah, right. Like try our chances again. Just that means he's known for liking lottery tickets.
Yeah, that's his whole brand.
So in a way, it's like a cheap gift, but y'all keep giving him money.
This is dude's whole retirement plan.
Yeah.
You're like, what you gonna do? I'm gonna just get another lotto ticket on my birthday.
I'm gonna get another heart attack. I'm gonna get another. The one I get after strokes is gonna really set me up, though.
Oh man. Solid investment advice only at the War Report. That's what we do here.
No, that is not what we do.
The first living robots that can reproduce. Microscopic organisms made from frog cells assemble babies in their Pac-Man shaped mouths in a breakthrough that could one day be used to destroy cancer cells. That is a fucking title, by the way. Jesus.
No, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. They're always saying, hey, look, this next thing can kill cancer. And instead we got robot dogs with guns on them dancing around. It's never used to kill cancer.
There you go.
Already. You hadn't even read the thing yet. And I'm like, nope.
Shy is not a believer. All right. Keep your robot frogs. Okay. I don't need none of this shit. Oh man. In a potential breakthrough for regenerative medicine, scientists have created the first ever living robots that can reproduce. The millimeter size living machines called Xenobots 3.0 are neither traditional robots nor species of animals, but living programmable organisms. Made from frog cells, the computer-designed organisms created by a U.S. team gather single cells inside a Pac-Man-shaped mouth and release babies, quote-unquote, that look and move like their parents.
We're doing too much. We're doing too much. Stop it. We are doing too much. Did the frogs ask if you could? I mean, if you're using the cells from a thing that lived,
right,
and then you say it's like we're no, these are frogs. These are robot frog hybrids, I guess, at best. I don't know.
You reaching, scientists.
Yeah, this seems like a lot. I don't want to have to battle robot dogs and robot frogs. Because that's what's going to happen. I'm going to have to fight these things. First you get them dancing with a marching band, then they're going to attack you. Frogs, too, they're wily. I'm not doing it. No.
None of it. Keep it, all right?
I want nothing to do with your little automated Pac-Man frog. No.
Speaking of things I want nothing to do with, sperm is being used.
Yep, that's correct.
to create an eco-friendly alternative to plastic. That's right. A new eco-friendly plastic made from salmon sperm has been invented by scientists in China. Why? Why were they doing this? No one said this was the only way to invent this, by the way. But
see,
okay,
that's what I'm saying. No one's talking to the frogs. No one's talking to the salmon. Y'all got to stop.
Two short strands of DNA from the sperm were combined with a chemical from vegetable oil that binds them together. What this creates is a squishy material known as hydrogel. From here, the gel is then molded into different shapes and freeze dried to remove the moisture, which makes it solidify. Researchers have already created a cup, puzzle pieces, and a DNA molecule from the eco-friendly plastic. Though the team of Chinese scientists created the raw material from the salmon sperm, DNA carries the genetic code for every living thing on Earth. A study from 2015 estimates that there are around 50 billion tons of DNA on the planet. All right, stop trying to distract from the fact that you
y'all are jerking off
these
salmon.
salmons. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Fucking making cups out of it. What's really going on?
This is why I don't believe in cancer.
What? Okay.
All right.
I won't go that far.
You scientists, you out there, you can make anything happen. Because this don't sound like something that like you discovered. This sounds like something you were challenged to. Okay? Nobody said, yo, we need plastic, and you looked through every material and found that the only plastic alternative comes from salmon sperm. No, that's not how this happens. This is someone saying, yo, I bet you can't make plastic out of salmon sperm, and someone saying, word, I got you. And they challenged, and that's how this came out. There's no other explanation.
I agree.
This cannot be like research. This is a bet. This is a dare that went too far with people that are too smart. Use that same energy to solve things that matter. I don't want cancer. I don't want AIDS in the world. I want to be 6'2" instead of 6. You know what I mean? Things that I don't need plastic that used to be salmon sperm. All right? I don't need that in my life. I ain't asked for it. Nobody asked for it. I promise you, nobody was asking for this. Even people that want to save the world, want to minimize plastic, they like, all right, there's a line. I promise you.
All right. I guess my main question is, if I were to take human sperm and I was to mix it with some vegetable oil and then let it harden, could I also make a cup?
That's it. We out here, Sha.
I mean,
we about to replace all the straws at McDonald's.
I am not drinking McDonald's Sprite through a sperm straw. Not at all. Paper. I'll go back to paper before I do a sperm straw. No, I don't know about that. I don't care whose sperm it is. I don't know about that. I'll just drink out the side of a cup that hopefully, actually a glass. Can I just only glass now? I don't want
Oh, man. This is the future.
Oh, no. You know what? I'm a little scared as to how you're going to wrap this up.
I got no pivot here, Sha. I don't. I've been trying to think of one. I don't have one here. Yeah. If you
don't, please,
would like us to never use plastic again, if it comes to this.
If the only plastic is salmon sperm. Also, I don't think I could do it because I'm allergic to salmon.
Yo, wow!
It closes up my throat. So
achieving the opposite,
yeah,
of what you're trying to go for with the salmon plastic straws.
Absolutely, it won't work. And while sperm doesn't close up my throat's not a fan. I'll put it that way. Oh Lord, look here, man. Just like and subscribe.
That's it.
Just do that. If you're an Apple listener, we'd love 4 stars would be lovely, but 5 would be great. 4 is sperm, plastic, and 5 is glass. So please save the world. What else do you say?
We got the articles you'd like us to cover, and they are not animal sperm plastic related.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is DM us directly on Twitter or Instagram at Silky Jumbo or at Gastor Almonte. With all that said, my name is Gastor Almonte. with the homie Shalewa Sharpe. This has been a bonus episode of the War Report. Catch y'all next time with all the plastic I want that I made, okay? Without any sperm. Okay?
Oh, okay. Thank you for adding that part.
Yeah, I got to. I ain't crazy out here. I ain't part of this system. All right? We out here. Peace.